Hello guys and welcome to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I'm your host as always, Zero the Knight of Requiem. I know I had started this LP a while back on my channel, and unfortunately I never got the chance to actually do it. Due to college and a few other things, I wound up, a little sidetracked to the point where I really couldn't do it. But here I am now trying again. If you notice, I put it all in a nice fancy little end slate here to kind of decorate it a little bit, make it look a little nicer than just, the raw footage. Unfortunately, the aspect ratio is still going to be stretched a little bit because I'm taking it into more of a, taking it from, I believe it's the standard def rate, which is like 480 by 6, no, something like that. It's like 400 and something by 600 and something. But what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to stretch it into at least 720p. So it is what it's gonna be. But as I said before, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. It's a fun game. Kind of let you just see the opening here a little bit before I start up. But yeah, this game, it means a bit to me. It was my first game I've ever played, so it does me a lot. Sorry, I clicked off the screen. I forgot that emulators do that. I am playing, by the way, on the SNES 9X emulator. I'll put a link in the description, and if you want the ROM, pretty much just Google search, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, and, voila, you'll, find it within a link or two. Unfortunately, I can't give you a link to that. So, yeah. Got some cool characters here. We got Mario, Mallow, Gino should show up eventually. Kick that caterpillar's ass. Go get him, Mario. I'm gonna try and show off most of the game and try and, give tips and tricks as, I'm playing. It has been a little while. Oh, there we go. We got Maggie Koopa versus Gino here. Gino the Star Road Warrior, aka the doll. But, like I said, it's a fun game. There's a lot to go on here. It's just a classic RPG, kind of, Final Fantasy-ish, because it is made by Square Enix, just like, the Final Fantasy series is, so they kind of just took their formula for how they make the Final Fantasy games and worked with Nintendo here to make this one. I think we see enough of the intro here. Let's get on to the show. Just gonna make ourselves a new game. And I am Zero. This one I can't skip, so thankfully it's not as long as the actual opening, so. But this should become, I should be able to put this up to you 4 days a week if everything goes as planned. I mean, my semester's almost over, so, thank the Lord for that one. Kind of glad for that. But outside of that, yeah, stop saying that, Michael. Alright, outside, nah. With me not being in college anymore, or at least for summer break, the only other thing I'd have, occupying my time is a job, so I should be able to get you guys at least this 4 days a week, and there's another series that'll be on my channel as well, which I hope you guys will be interested in. And that should be coming the other 3 days a week. Jump on your face. Aww. Oh well, just one. Alright, that right there was a time attack. So if you press A at the right moment, you can perform what's known as a time attack. Pretty much all it does is do an extra bit of animation and turns around and increases your damage done. I believe it might be by 1.5 times? No, it's by double. Okay. So it increases your damage done by two times. So whenever possible, sucker. Whenever possible, you want to try and get that times attacks in, because it makes a huge difference. Gotta get used to my blocks though. You can also do the timed blocks, which would pretty much make it so that your damage is reduced. But I'm a little rusty on it. Plus, I'm playing the keyboard, not my gamepad. Let's kick this guy's ass first. that time? Okay. No. Well, let's beat up on the guy who hasn't attacked yet. Nope. That finishes that off real easily. Coming for you, Bowser. Give me back Peach. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Really, game? Whatever. I see a pink dress. Look up, Mario. Look up. There you go. Okay, so he can't jump high enough to reach Peach, but he can jump high enough to get onto the chandelier. Question mark. I'm confused. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do special jump on the chain link. It's been found out by actually hacking... Oh, see, I did time block there. But it's been found out by hacking into this game that Bowser actually has infinite HP in this fight, so it's impossible to kill him. The only way to end this round is to jump on the chain. You know, Bowser's gonna get all upset because the chain challenge about to drop him. What was that sound? No, no! It's a chain reaction! Hang on, King Clink! Ah! Coming, Mario! Fight, Mario, fight! This should finish you! I have no clue what Bowser would actually really even sound like. I mean, he's a giant bull, turtle, thing, dragon, thing. You think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it! I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Suck it. Foiled again. And Bowser cries. Easy enough fight for the first boss. They like to start the game out a little slow. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Okay, cool. By the way, the only character in this game that doesn't speak is Mario. Yeah, they gave text to everybody else, but not to Mario. I'm going to fall! I'm sorry, I wanted to mention that. Because, like, how hard would it have been to give text to Mario? No, instead Mario's gotta actually act out a bunch of stuff, and you'll see that a lot in this game. Holy crap, that's a big sword. Hate to see the guy that wields that thing. Because that's Bowser's keep right there, and the sword the size of the keep is huge. And, you know, why not? Work the title into it. And this is really where the story begins of this game. So we got a little introduction to the combat system of this game, and now we're going to get into the game. Look, it's fucking Toad. You know, Toad, you should probably not be at my house. I'm gonna beat the You're trespassing, Toad. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Oh, fuck you! You barge in and enter now too, Toad? I'm hung. Hey, Mario. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool, since she's a bit late. Yeah, you're Toad. Alright. I've mentioned this last time I did the series, too. Mario's got 2 sets of clothes and 3 hats. Not 3 sets of clothes and 3 hats. No, 2 sets of clothes and 3 hats. It doesn't even look like it's a full set of extra clothes. It looks like it's just an extra set of overalls. It looks like he only has the 1 shirt. So he's got 1 shirt, 2 overalls, and 3 hats. And this is his house. I mean, his house is a little tiny studio apartment that doesn't even have a kitchen. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, Mario, after a long day of work, I'd probably do that too. Alright, let's go see what the hell Toad wants. Hey, Hey, I thought the princess was with you. I thought the princess was with you, Mario, so where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Yeah, because you toads are useless. Die. Die. Can't kill him. Oh well. Let's get a save on. And let's head over back to Bowser's Keep. Pay him a little visit. Yep, big sword.
Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first steps towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this.
Earthquake! The giant sword in the castle. Wave your fists in anger, Mario. There's nothing you can do. Now, if you notice, I can't go straight to Bowser's Keep anymore. That sword broke the bridge, but I can go to a new area, Vista Hill. Which, all it is a nice scenic shot, you know, me looking out over toward the castle, raging my hand in rage, because, yeah. I might say waving my hand in rage, but I said raging. But whatever. Whatever! English ain't too good. Get in the house. Yep, can't kill Toad. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No, what happened then? It's like this, Toad. I walked up to the castle, there's a giant freaking sword, the bridge came out. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out. Yes, I just told you this. You're stupid. Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Dumb Toad. Dumb Toad, dumb Toad, dumb Toad. Hey, hey! What you doing? Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you way up. I received a mushroom. Do you know how to use these? Of course I do. Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Wish I could be as cool as you. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Oh yeah. Hi, Goopa. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece because you're pathetic, Toad. Just move over, I'll jump on his head real quick. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? I talked about it in the beginning of the episode. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Stupid Toad. Oh, now, why did I rush back? You already told me why you rushed back. I had something to tell you. That's right. We need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Thank you. Let's go get some freaking butt rape on these guys. Let's go. I don't think jumping on them or anything really has too... Like, if I understand correctly, if you attack them from behind, you get the first shot. But if they attack you from behind, they get the first shot. Then there's speed that somehow gets worked into this, and it's your classic RPG. Really, that's all it is. For now, I just want to show you kind of the basics of the game. So, you know, don't expect me to show every fight in the future. A lot of times I'll probably skip most of the regular fights that I should have no problem beating later on, especially when I start grinding for levels and stuff. Because it just ain't fun to watch, and I know it. Ha! You missed. Let's hit the one that actually had the ability to hit me. Now that's a very dangerous move that the Goomba can do. It actually has a chance to poison you, if I remember correctly, like a low percentage. Maybe not now in the game, but I think later on it has a chance to poison you. So let's punch this Goompa's lights out. And you see where it says HP max? Pretty much if you haven't caught on to that, when you kill things, you can get items every now and then. There's HP max, there's lucky, I think there's sometimes like defense up and so on and so on. I could be mistaken, but from my... Wow, Mario. This is actually going to be a hard fight. Alright, let me just use my special and jump on his face. There we go. Cool, got a mushroom for that, because I kind of needed it. Alright, it's this, and then this, and then voila. But yeah, pretty much, these guys are somewhat hard. Alright, so I guess I should go over. There's the basic attacks, there's defense and run away, your specials, and your items. Usually in the game, in the very beginning, all you're going to be doing is your normal base attack. And you're just going to do that for, you know, until you get to a boss, then you're actually going to use special attacks. So, just you know, telling you that as far as that was horrible. As far as that's concerned. Oh, cool. So it takes roughly between 8 and 10 damage to kill them, so I'm guessing they have 10 health. Coins! Hi, Toad. Coins! Bye, Toad. Now I'll let you out. I'll let you out. If you let Toad out in this area, he actually gives you stuff, so I'll let him out. It'd be a lot more hilarious if he didn't escape if you didn't let him out. So, like, he'd go up to the Chancellor, and he'd wonder, where the hell is this Toad at? And it's like, he don't exist no more. You left him in the woods to die. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Thanks for honey syrup. Honey syrup can restore MP. I believe it might be 8 for the regular version. I'll look in a moment. Ah, nice HP max. Don't really need it right this second, but it's not terrible to have. And the more accurate your timing is, the more, you know, damage reduction it's going to do. Of course, I'm just barely hitting it in time, I guess. I'll get the times better soon enough. Cool, gotta level up. So, you know, we have stats, we have, you know, max HP, attack, defense, blah, 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 blah. Now, I typically like to build Mario as, you know, a tank. Because the way how I see it is, I'd rather give the power to another character later on in the future. I mean, you could select it however you want, and I'd rather give special to another character later on. But if you make Mario a tank, because Mario gets the, a really good set of items towards the end game, it winds up making him, like, disgustingly powerful. So, I mean, that's usually how I play. I'll probably go half and half between damage and health this game. It's just the weapon he gets towards endgame is just really good. So you really don't need to buff his attack too much.